You know, I'm going through my shelves, right? I've got these shelves. I got a shelf there. I got a shelf there. I got a shelf there. I've got stacks. I've got all those long boxes and short boxes over there. And upstairs, I've got a shelf of books that I'm like in the middle of reading. I'm going through all these. I'm thinking, okay, what do I need to talk about? And in what format, right? Do we need to do like multiple parts? Do we need to do, a big, long, deep dive of this? Or do we need just a quick thing? So I'm looking at stuff. I'm going to do Alex Jones, okay? Alex Jones is a book that if you're a fan of Alan Moore, you need to get. I'm doing a quick version though. I'm not doing the deep dive. So if you want a deep dive, let me know, comment. Otherwise, I'm just gonna give it to you like this because I think this is, as a fan of Alan Moore, you gotta get it because it's Alan Moore. And it's just like, what he does, you have to get. But it's one of his earliest stuff. It is, Ian Gibson is the co-creator and artist. These was serialized in Warrior magazine. So this is the Warrior days, back in the day when all these wonderful British artists and creators were doing comics for the Warrior magazine, which, what would be really nice is to get those. Did I misspeak? Were these 2000 AD? I'm sorry. These are not Warrior. These are 2000 AD. Sometimes let's get a little mixed up. Okay, 2000 AD, illustrated by Ian Gibson, written by Alan Moore, black and white, sci-fi story with some subversiveness, with some commentary on society like he does, all that kind of good stuff. But some good science fiction too. Some good ideas about cultures and technology and her quest to becoming different, and becoming a pilot and going in the military and all these different things. Starting out as this kind of like a, mongrel, scrappy, bottom totem pole slum place, and moving her way up into, a commander with responsibility and authority and all those kind of things. It's good. It's good. It's not worthy of a big, huge, video, but I think it's something you need to get. It is. This is a copy. This is when 2000 AD and DC Comics kind of combined to do a couple things. I'm sure you can get this on eBay like all over the place, but this version was $20. I think I bought this like in one of those bins, those $5 graphic novel bins where like graphic novel's $5. I think I picked it up. I'm like, Alan Moore, let's get it. Let me just show you some of the art so you can kind of see some of the techniques and what's going on here. But this is Halo Jones, or better known as The Ballad of Halo Jones. Let's go check it out.
Are you ready?
Okay, my commitment to you to make sure that these are 5-minute-ish videos. I'll just share a little bit of it. The art might feel a little dated. This was created back in 84, 85. So right then when, Sienkiewicz is doing New Mutants and all that kind of stuff. I like the inking. I like the line work. I think there's also a colored version out there. But actually, if the colored version was in the box, I would have bought that one probably. But this is black and white, which is kind of nice to kind of see the lines. Sometimes it is a little difficult to read now that I think about it, but not too bad. Basically, it's this sci-fi story, very high sci-fi, these different alien worlds and civilizations. She's in this kind of the slum world. Tragedy bespokes upon her, and she has to get herself out, her and these other girls that live together in this kind of slum area. But it's actually really well done, and it's thoughtful, and it's not just it's never just an adventure for him. He's always trying to say something about commercialism, and there's all these great little moments with the media and stuff that you can kind of like take from us, from our like current situation. there's some interesting techniques, you know, the artist is doing. He's using different little like textures here and different kind of inking styles and marks. So I kind of like that. There's some variation, you know, in this. And I think black and white, it works pretty well. It might feel a little dated, but I don't mind at all. I mean, I'm assuming people don't just read modern comics; they're reading older stuff, so you gotta take that in consideration. But I think it's definitely something to look for and to check out. Not his best stuff, definitely early work, but I think see, that's kind of a neat. These little, I like that texture there, but definitely worthy of getting and reading. So that is going to be it. Just a quick 5-minute video for this week. Wanted to share this with you. Again, I'm doing my best not to share stuff that is bad. And now that I look on that shelf, there's a number of stuff there that I probably need to get rid of. So that's maybe going to be a mission of mine, is to like maybe weed out some of those. And I'm tempted to do a video of like, here's the stuff I'm getting rid of. But maybe that'd be rude, and I don't want to be rude to people who make books because it's such a hard freaking job. So I don't know if I'll do that, but I'm tempted. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, link, all that kind of stuff, and have a great one, guys.